In this video, we will look at the East Bay real estate market update for June 2021. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mac Rogers. I'm a real estate broker here in the East Bay in the San Francisco Bay Area. In this channel, we talk about real estate market news both locally and nationally so that you can make informed decisions on your next real estate move. We also do neighborhood and property tour videos. We feature businesses and places that we want to share with you so that you know more about the East Bay. If you're thinking of moving here or moving out of the East Bay, we can and we would love to help you out. Give us a call, a text, or an email, and we would be glad to partner with you on your next journey. I promise you, we will treat you just like how I want to be treated. I always start this monthly market update with an overview of what's going on in Contra Costa and Alameda counties. For May of 2021, Contra Costa County sales are up 113%, from 685 to 1,461 properties. This is for all types of properties. New listings are up 12%, from 1,452 to 1,629. The average days on the market is down 42%, from 24 days to just 14 days. This means that properties are selling at a faster clip. The median sales price up 35%, and the median list price is up 25%. This means that properties are not only listing 25% higher from last year, but also they are still selling 35% higher, at the end. It's the same pattern for Alameda County. Number of sales up 164% for all types of properties, from only 584 back in May of 2020 to 1,543 this past May. The number of new listings are up as well, from 1,396 in May of 2020 to 1,793 this past May. That's a 23% increase. The average days on the market down as well to 40%, from 25 days to 15 days. In cities like Castro Valley, Dublin, Livermore, there are certain neighborhoods that this is down to less than 7 days. That's crazy fast. Median sales price up almost 29%. The median list price up 12%. Same thing with Contra Costa County. Properties are getting listed higher compared to May of 2020, and they are still getting sold much higher. Now, a bit of context here before we look at the different cities around the East Bay. Inventory is up, and you might be tempted to say, that's great. We have to remember that last year, we were in the middle of a pandemic. We had lockdown restrictions, and basically, those numbers from May of 2020 are nowhere near the normal numbers that we should have. Now, let's look at the various regions in the East Bay. These numbers are for single-family homes only. If you want to know about condos and townhomes, please comment below and I will get that information to you. Let's begin with the 880 corridor. The number of homes for sale is significantly down in most of the cities. Oakland was the only city that added inventory compared to May of 2020. Every other city was down. The sales price are ridiculous. Hayward, San Leandro, and San Lorenzo are the only ones that are under $1 million. But don't be fooled. They might be below $1 million, but they are up 29% for Hayward and 21% for San Leandro and San Lorenzo. The rest of the cities are all up double digits compared to May of 2020. In terms of the number of homes sold, you would think that at these prices, homes would be too expensive, but that didn't stop buyers. Comparing May 2020 to May of 2021, all the cities up significantly. Fremont, Newark, and Union City all up more than 200%. Let's move on to West Contra Costa County. The number of homes for sale is mixed in West Contra Costa. El Cerrito, Pinole, and San Pablo up, while the rest are all down. Hercules down almost 50%. In terms of sales price, West Contra Costa looks like a bargain compared to the 880 corridor. Only El Cerrito tops 1 million at 1,338,000. All the cities experienced price increase compared to May of 2020, with San Pablo the lowest at 19%. The number of homes sold, yep, you guessed it, these sky-high prices did not deter buyers. Pinole up 200%, Hercules up 186%, San Pablo, a whopping 433%, from only 3 sold in May of 2020 to 16 properties sold this past May. Let's move on to the central Contra Costa County. The number of homes sold down significantly in all the cities. Clayton was the only one that was unchanged. Sales prices are up big in central Contra Costa County. Leading the way is Pleasant Hill and Walnut Creek, up 41% and 36% respectively. The rest of the cities not falling behind, up more than 20%. The number of homes sold up everywhere, with Concord, Martinez, Walnut Creek up 100% or more. Clayton and Pleasant Hill not far behind, up almost 30%. Let's move on to LAMORINDA. The number of homes for sale in LAMORINDA all way down. No one wants to move out of LAMORINDA. Look at these numbers: 23 for Lafayette, only 6 in Moraga, and 10 for Orinda. Prices for LAMORINDA are just astronomical. Moraga, expensive. Orinda, expensive. Lafayette, if you need to ask how much, you probably can't afford it. I'm kidding, it's $2.2 million. Oh, and by the way, these numbers are all up significantly from May 2020. You know, I'm looking forward to the day that I say prices in LAMORINDA are all above $4 million. That's probably in a month or two. The number of homes sold in LAMORINDA. Now, you would think at these prices, the numbers would be down. No, they are all up. In fact, all of them are more than double. The total number of properties that got sold in LAMORINDA was 123. It's close to the same number of sales in cheaper West Contra Costa County. West Contra Costa had 145 sales at an average price of $841,000. Okay, so let's move on to someplace cheaper. Let's look at the Tri-Valley. The number of homes for sale all down. Danville and Pleasanton down 60+%. Alamo and San Ramon down in the 40+%. And Dublin and Livermore only down 38 and 39% respectively. Sales prices: Alamo and Danville leading the way at $2,410,000 and $1,900,000. Now, if you can't afford those prices, you can certainly go to Livermore for a bargain basement price of $1,161,000. You can probably get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath around 1,700 to 2,100 square feet. And again, those numbers are all up compared to last May. The number of homes sold all up as well. Alamo, Livermore, Pleasanton, and San Ramon all way up, with Danville and Dublin not far behind. Again, goes to show you that these prices are not stopping home buyers. And finally, the Delta. Homes for sale all down. Brentwood and Discovery Bay down 77%. Antioch and Oakley down 56 and 54% respectively. Pittsburgh down 62%. Sales prices in the Delta are all up, with Oakley up the biggest at 40%. Followed by Discovery Bay and Pittsburgh in the 30s and Antioch and Brentwood in the 20s. With prices in the Delta under $1 million and relatively affordable, the number of homes sold was way up. Discovery Bay and Brentwood leading the way, followed by Oakley and Antioch and Pittsburgh right behind, also up. So the question inevitably comes to, where do we go from here? You know, right now, these numbers or the activity that's going on is very much sustainable, and dare I say, we could still go, you know, we're headed higher. I call this the gentrification of the whole Bay Area. Pretty soon, the Delta will be in the millions as well. If you're thinking of selling your East Bay home, we can and we would love to help you out. Check out some of our listings in the description below. Thanks, and I will see you on my next video. Have a great day.